Well, I was remembering part of this old poem today. I hadn't seen it in years. And wouldn't you know it, Em was able to find it on the internet. And I'd always thought this was written by Archibald MacLeish, but they say here it was written by E.B. White. I paint what I see, a ballad of artistic integrity. What do you paint when you paint on a wall? Said John Dee's grandson Nelson. Do you paint just anything at all? Will there be any doves? Or a tree in the fall? Or a hunting scene like an English ball? I paint what I see, said Rivera. What are the colors you use when you paint? Said John Dee's grandson Nelson. Do you use any red in the heart of a saint? If you do, is it terribly red or faint? Do you use any blue? Is it Prussian? I paint what I paint, said Rivera. Whose is that head that I see in my wall? Said John Dee's grandson Nelson. Is it anyone's head whom we know at all? If you do, is it terribly red or faint? A Rensselaer or a Sultan Sol? Is it Franklin D? Is it Mordaunt Hall? Or is it the head of a Russian? I paint what I think, said Rivera. I paint what I paint. I paint what I see. I paint what I think, said Rivera. And the thing that is dearest in life to me in a bourgeois hall is integrity. However, I'll take out a couple of people drinking and put in a picture of Abraham Lincoln. I could even give you McCormick's Reaper and still not make my art much cheaper. But the head of Lenin has got to stay. Or my friends will give the bird today, the bird forever. It's not good taste in a man like me, said John Dee's grandson Nelson, to question an artist's integrity or mention a practical thing like a fee, but I know what I like to a large degree, though art I hate to hamper. For 21,000 conservative bucks you painted a radical. I say, shucks, I could never rent the offices, the capitalistic offices. For this, as you know, is a public hall, and people want doves or a tree in the fall. And though your art I dislike to hamper, I owe a little to God and Gramper. And after all, it's my wall. We'll see if it is, said Rivera.